Hey there, hi there, ho there, friends. I hope you are doing everything that you can to be having a pretty good day today. It is still the weekend, a time worth celebrating, a time where it is so much easier to enjoy and appreciate things if you're not having to work and you have your standard weekend. It is just such a blessing and a good time. And it's also almost the end of 2025. Can you believe that we have almost hit the end of the year, Serenity? Can you believe it? Isn't it shocking? This year went by crazy, crazy fast for me, but it still is, as always, a fantastic time to reflect back on the good things that have happened to you throughout the year, the things that put a smile to your face, the things that you're proud of. Maybe you've got some amazing dish that you got even better at cooking this year, or you're just happy of all the times that you made it. Maybe you got a promotion at work, or maybe you went through some crappy stuff like me and you lost more than one job, but you've got a job now and you're paying the bills again and you're trying to take care of yourself. That's a great thing. Anything related to your work that you have achieved, that you even have a job, is something to reflect back on positively and be happy about, no matter what it is, even if you don't like your job. It's worth celebrating that you can do something to take care of yourself, that you can be a participating member of society. Maybe you met some new people, made some new friends. Maybe you've managed to always be struggling with keeping friends and you actually are still in touch with a few of them this year, or maybe even a lot of them. Pat yourself on the back for that. We're all so disconnected these days that achieving that is something to be proud of. Maybe you managed to have a few get-togethers with some friends or family, and you've thrown a party or two, or you just went to a party or two. That's awesome. That's something to look back on and remember fondly about this year. Maybe you actually worked on that project you've been dying to start. Even not finishing it, the fact that you started it, the fact that you made some progress is great. Maybe you've kept up to your commitments for the entire year. That is huge. I've kept up uploading these videos every single day this year. Well, I slipped up a few different times on the daily stuff, but I have been uploading and I've been consistently doing that and working on myself and trying to improve it. Sure, maybe there's some things that I wish I'd done better, but that is something I can smile about and be proud of. The fact that I did it at all, the fact that I tried. And that is something you should be happy about too. The fact that you tried. The fact that you made it to the end of this year. You survived another year. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, that is an achievement to be proud of. You made it a whole nother year, Serenity. That is something to be happy about. That is something to acknowledge as an accomplishment. And I acknowledge that accomplishment that you have done. You have made it through. You have survived another year. And I really hope that you can look back on a bunch of things this year and let them make you smile. Don't think about all the crappy stuff. It's way easier to do that and not worth your time. There is stuff that you enjoyed this year. I guarantee it, even if it was small. So reflect back on those and watch yourself remember the year a little bit better. And watch yourself be a little bit happier when you just change what you're looking at and you focus on the good instead of that easier negative stuff. Isn't that right, sleepy girl? Thank you guys for being here and checking out my channel this year and supporting me in the comments and just watching my videos as I continue to ramble about and figure out what I want to do. I'll keep doing this because I know I like doing this and that I want to keep doing this. But I'm also going to keep reflecting and keep thinking and keep trying to grow and think of new ways to change and do things. But no matter what, I love you and I'm going to keep doing my best to have a good day. So I hope you do too. See you guys in the next one.